starting to get into a flow from outside, and boy, is that time.
Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. He has 9 points and 4 assists as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Rivers. He has 31. Kicks to Robertson. Pass to Rivers. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by West. West has got his third rebound tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Spurs shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And the shot is good. And it's 29 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
He took good advantage of that screen. Rivers has got 34 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's West, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Here's Robertson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the court for San Antonio. Flash, he's in at point guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kevin Seraphin, and it's Crabbe in at the 2. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rivers checked in.
Rivers.
Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it back. Monroe make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. San Antonio leading by 21. The feed now to Leonard. The dish now to Seraphin. Here's Flash. He's guarded by Rivers. Monroe on the double team. Flash passes to Seraphin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jabari Parker.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Flash. And Parker comes with the help. Flash passes to Aldridge. And the layup's good off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Flash. Feeds it to Rivers. Goes up the baseline. Can't hit.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside Aldridge. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Kevin Seraphin. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Seraphin.
It's been a tough go for him. Just an uncontainable game for Seraphin. He's got 10 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Middleton. 13 points for Greg Monroe. Here's Flash, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And stolen by Aldridge. It's 2-on-1. Stolen by Rivers. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
From the arc, they get it back. Second shot opportunity, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Seraphin. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
It's blocked. Here's Cram. He's guarded by Rivers. Takes the 3. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Flash. Flash has got 5 points now this quarter. And the foul called on Free. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Damian Inglis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo for Chris Middleton. And it's Rozier in for Rivers.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Rozier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Passes it to Crabbe. Here's Flash to the left side wing. Blatch. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. To the inside. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Flash. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Inglis. Back to Monroe with the fadeaway. That's good.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Flash passes to Diaw. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Parker outside. Looking to get it going. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
looking at the game for Parker. He's got 13 points and 2 steals as well. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Greg Monroe. San Antonio also making some changes. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Crabb. Parker drives in, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that.
The Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. And Henson kicks to Plumlee. Henson with the screen. Middleton dishes to Henson. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Plumlee. They get it again, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Double team on Parker. He kicks it to Monroe. Plumlee attacking. Plays it up and banks it in. Spurs leading by 23. Leonard on the wing.
Get the ball inside.
Pass to Flash. Doubled by Henson. Stolen by Henson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Bucks.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Flash. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for John Henson. Roberson comes in for Jabari Parker. And it's Rozier in for Greg Monroe. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Here's Roberson. And Plumlee kicks to Middleton. The pass to Rozier. Back to Middleton. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's the Spurs ball. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Flash passes to Anderson. Stolen away. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Rozier. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself, at least in the sense of numbers. I mean, I can have
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.